Hi, welcome to week 5 of senior seminar. We're halfway through because this is a 10-week course. And this week, we're going to be looking at writing your personal statements and working on interviewing. So I'll have you do a video interview, write that personal statement. Video interviewing is becoming more important now because a lot of these graduate schools and jobs that you might apply to will have sometimes a video interview first. So it's good to practice in front of a camera and to practice what it might be like to interview over a Zoom meeting. So let's go take a look at the course for week 5 and see what we're doing. Here we are in module 5. Your reading for this week comes from chapter 16 on job applications, personal statements, letters of recommendation. So take a look at that. You also have 2 TED Talks that will talk a little bit about the secrets to happy and successful work environments. You'll have a discussion posting that is based on those 2 TED Talks that you'll watch. So that is assignment 5A. So here in your instructions for the video discussion, you'll reflect on these videos. How do you find them helpful? How might they help you perceive success? Give specific examples. And then how might they help you construct a powerful personal statement, which is something else you're doing this week. Give some examples there. And then reply to 2 other students' postings. You'll be doing your first draft of your personal statement. Personal statement is very important for those of you applying to graduate school. Many of you will apply to competitive programs where on paper you'll all look very much alike and have very good credentials. And so what you're trying to do with your personal statement is to get them to remember you. And so you want to be able to tell a personal story in a way that makes them remember you. And it can be kind of a fine line sometimes in providing enough personal information, but not TMI to make someone uncomfortable if you're telling a story. You want to make sure that we take a look at that and do a really good job crafting that personal statement. So you will be resubmitting a little bit later so that we can really work on massaging this. That is assignment 5B. And then in assignment 5C, you will be doing a video of yourself where you are answering several interview questions. First, you'll take a look at this video, and then you'll take a look at this link on how to respond to some dreaded interview questions. Then what you'll do is go in and select some questions from one of these links that's appropriate to what you plan to apply for. So this will depend. Each one of you will look at something slightly differently here. Pick several questions and then record yourself answering these questions. I've included a link down here at the bottom of these instructions for this Dropbox that takes you to a tutorial in my courses that shows you how to submit a video to a Dropbox. So click on that if you need instructions. If not, you can easily just take one using your phone and upload it if you have the means to do that. But if you're not really sure how to do that, this tutorial should walk you through that. So those are your assignments for this week. And I do want to also point out that we have coming up this ETS test in week 7. So we're here in week 5. And here in week 7, you will be taking the ETS test. We'll set that date shortly, but I wanted to point out that you may want to come in here and start looking over a little bit of this stuff prior to that, because you will be taking an ETS test that tests your general knowledge of biology, and you might want to take a look at that in advance rather than waiting to the last minute. So I just wanted to point that out, that there is a biology ETS GRE practice booklet here, and there's also some online stuff that you can review here. Just pointing that out because that will come up in a few weeks. As always, if you have any questions, please let me know.